Everybody, students, let's talk about how to call API by using async await in UIKit. By using UIKit and storyboard project. In this project, UIKit and storyboard project. How to call API by using async await in UIKit and storyboard. Okay. So first of all, we are going to discuss about what is async await. Introduce asynchronous async functions into Swift, allowing us to run complex asynchronous code almost is. If it is were asynchronous, asynchronous this is a done into two steps. So first is marking async function with the new async keyword, marking async function with the new async keyword, and then calling the in this function using the await keyword, in similar to the using calling on the function using the await keyword, and similar to the other languages such as C# and JavaScript to see how to assign await help to language. So first of all, we're gonna create on this, open your Google, and in this we can check on this. Suppose this is a board API. Board is a free API to find something to do, getting suggestion for random activities in this web page, in this URL. Okay. And in this activity which is one type is this is a one model, and this is a one JSON, only one JSON, and this is the activity type and participant. Suppose which have activity type and participant and price and accessibility. This is most is 5 element in this search in your model, search in your model. So command n, we're gonna create on this board view model, board model which have a board model. Okay. And board model, and which have in this board model API, but is in this board model API, but it's not in this UI. This is a board model API, and we're going to create on this URL board model. We're going to create on in this property. Suppose this is a, we're going to create on this board model. We're going to create on this structure, board model, which is type of codable, and we're going to create on this property. So this is we're going to create on this property. First is activity which is type of string optional is in otherwise no value in this, otherwise it is in this value, initial value in this nil value. Okay. And we're gonna create on this activity. So type and participant which have in this type, which is type of string optional, and we're gonna create on this var. This is a type, and this is participants which is type of integer optional, and we're gonna create on this var, and which have a price which is type of double optional, and we're gonna create on this var accessibility which is type of double of which have option. We're gonna create on this model in this complete, in this board model. Okay. And command s, and in this second step on this, we're going to create on this UI. So command n, we're going to create a CocoaTouch class, and in this UI view controller, and in this is a view controller, not board view, but this is not view controller. We're going to create on this view controller. Okay. In this view controller, and we're going to create on this by using storyboard in this project, by using storyboard. So we're going to create on this man and UI view control of UI view controller, and which have UI view controller, and we're going to assign on this class view controller. Okay. View controller, and we're going to create on this design. This is the first create on this design. Suppose which have a, on this design. So we're going to create on this design UI label, and we're going to write up on this UI label, and in this UI label, design UI label, and we're going to command D, which have a element is 5 element in this UI label, and this command D, and in command D which have a, so 1 in 6 label, and we're gonna assign this 6 command D which have to create on this command D and design this create. Okay. And this first label in this first label is a data show, which have a data show board API, board API. Okay, which have data shown this board API, which have color on this. Suppose this is a pink color, and we're gonna apply on this center, and we're gonna apply on this font. Suppose which we're gonna apply on this for regular and bold font. Okay, and remove this in this label. Suppose remove this labels, and remove this labels which have, remove this labels, and remove this labels, and we're going to select on this all element in this UI. Select on this all element, and we're going to embed in stack view. We're going to add on this stack view in this element. Stack view, we're going to add on this element. Okay, and fill on this stack property. This is a vertical, and this is fill element, and distribution is fill equal, and spacing is 20. Okay, and spacing is 20, and you're going to apply on this one element in this, and in this stack view we're going to apply on this constant horizontally and vertically in the container. Okay, and in the first level we're going to apply on this height and width. Suppose this is width is 320, and we're going to apply on this height is 80. Okay, first is add on this 8. Suppose we're going to apply on this background color, and background color, suppose whichever background color is purple yellow color. Okay, add on this event, and we're going to apply on this fill equal. Okay, and fill equal, we can same element, same. Okay, all of body student is same, and in this view controller, this is a initial view controller, and we're going to create on this outlet in a view controller. In this view controller, we're going to create on this outlet. This is the out, we're going to create on this outlet, and this first outlet create on this first outlet is, and this first outlet is, we're going to create on the first outlet is create on this outlets, and in this UI, but it's not in the create on this outlet, but is activity label, which can create on this is a activity label, which have activity label. Okay, create, and we're going to create on the next outlet in this UI activity label, and this is the type label, which have a type label, and we're going to create on this type label, and in this last we're going to create on the participant label, participants label, which have a participant labels, and we're going to create on the next element in this price label, and command soon we're going to create on this price label, which have a price label, and we're going to create on this next element accessibility label, and accessibility label, which have accessibility label. Okay, we're going to create on this all outlet, and in this we're going to have view controller is designing this view controller. Okay, and this is a board model, and we're going to create on this API session. We're going to call it the API session means to command n, which have created on this Swift file and Coca-touch class, but use the Swift file. This is API session manager, which have API session manager, and we're going to create on the API session manager. We're going to create a singleton class, which have a API session manager in this singleton class, access only directly in this method. We're going to create API session, so static let shared is equal to API session manager, and we're going to create on this function. In this function we're going to create on this function, and in this function, so fetch board, fetch board. In this function you can call him on this fetch board name in this function, and no, but it's not parameter in this function, and return value, but in this function async mark, async and throw, async and throws, but is in this function async and throws, but is not applying the throws, and not applying but async and throws, even error, but is not in, and in this function return data, optional. Okay, and we're going to create on this URL, so let URL board is equal to URL which is type of string initializers, and we're gonna achievement on this string on this Google, and we're gonna assignment on this Google in this string. Suppose whichever we're gonna assign on this string this board, and copy in this URL. We're gonna assign on this URL in this word, and the force and this URL is 100% sure in this URL. Okay, and we're gonna create on let data underscores, and which have data underscores, and is equal to, we can create on this data is equal to, we can try and await, which are calling this await URL session manager URL sessions dot shared dot data, and which have a from delegate, and from this is a URL board which are remove on this delegate board. Okay, and return data, return on this data. So in this complete on this data return, we can return in this function return only data. Okay, return only function in the data is an API fetch data. Okay, and we're gonna create on this view user model, we can complete on this create, and we're gonna create on this view model. And what is URL session manager? Discussion on this URL session manager. And also an object that coordinates a group of related, an object that coordinates a group of URL session manager URL session, this is a third party. An object that coordinates a group of related network data transfer task, and which have a discussion, suppose which have a discussion on this view. So the URL session class and related classes provide an API for downloading data from and uploading data to endpoints indicates by URL, to endpoints indicate by URL, and we can download on your data in our project. And we're gonna create on this view model. So we're gonna create on this view model, we're gonna create on this command n, which have a command n which have a swift file, and in this is a board view model. We're gonna create on this board view model, and which have we're gonna create on this class board view model, which have board view model, and commands and which have commanded board view model. We're gonna create on the board, and firstly we're gonna create on this instance view model, use board model. So var board model, which is and we're gonna create on this board model, which have board model create on this instance, and we're gonna create on this one closer in this loader. So var loader, which is type of in this bool parameter, and return is the void return type in this void, and in this closure is optional. Okay, and in this closure is optional, we're going to create on this closures and closures. So which is type loader and consists of separator loader bool, and return is okay, and we're going to create on this closure. Return type is void is empty void, and we're going to create on this next skin on this refresh on this UI. So this is a refresh UI board model, which is type of board model, which have in this data assigned on this board model, and in this return type in this void return type, and in this closure is optional. Okay, and in this closure is optional. We can closure in this two closure we can create. We're gonna create on this function in this we're gonna create on this function in this view model. Suppose whichever function is fetch data, and first we can create on the fetch data board API, fetch data board API, which have created on this function, which are no parameter, and we're gonna in this function return value, but is not return value in this function. Okay, And first of all, in the first R we're going to form, we can use the async function. So in this block, on calling on this async block, async block call in this function. Okay, async block. And first we're gonna apply it. First is show on this loader in this screen. So dispatch queue we can apply on this thread. Dispatch queue dot main. So dispatch queue dot main dot async, and we're gonna get on this first is loader. So self dot loader, and loader, and this is optional, so we can calling it optional chaining, and is equal to first condition is true. Okay, we're gonna get on this loader, and in this loader dispatch, this is the first is thread apply on this thread apply in dispatch queue dot main, not applying this issue in this thread apply in this issue. So we're gonna get on this data. So let data is equal to, we're gonna assign this let data is equal to try optional, and await, which are calling on this function try optional await, and we're gonna use the singleton class, the API session manager dot shared dot fetch board. So in this data assign on this data and decode the data, decode data into model. So let decode data is equal to, we're gonna assign the decode data is equal to, and try optional, which have a try optional, and JSON decoder, which have a use of JSON decoder, and dot decode. So our model is board model dot self, and data we're gonna create on this data. Suppose this is data which have create on this data. This is our data. In this data decode is complete, and we're gonna same is update in this so well, okay, we can in this data is optional, so we can force unwrap in this data is empty data. Okay, which are on this empty data, and we're going to create a main thread. So dispatch queue update in this data main thread dot dispatch queue dot main dot async main thread update on this code. So fill on this code, we can fill code into model, fill data, sorry, which have a data into model, and fill data into model which have a, so self dot, we can create self dot our, we can use the which have on this border model, which have a border model dot, which have is type. So this is the first is type, and we can access on the decode data dot type. Okay, in this dot type we can same fill on this all properties. Okay, first is type, and second is suppose whichever tagging is price, and in this second is dot price, and in this second third is suppose is the participants, and third is participants. Okay, and fourth is fifth is suppose which have in this type activity, and whichever is the activity, and this is accessibility, which have a accessibility. So we can all data is complete in this fill in this screen, and we're going to assign this refresh UI closer and user model board model data in the. So our self dot refresh model optional calling chaining on this form, and self dot board model. We're going to assign on this data our closer. We're going to assign on this data, and data is refresh is next screen show on this refresh. So accessibility on this data, and next screen. So self dot loader and optional, which are calling on this closer, and this is a false. Closer is false. We can view model data is complete, not is in this UI. Okay, and in this data, so command s, which have in this view model. So we're gonna create on this view controller, in this view controller, and calling in this data. So view controller and calling in this data. First is we want to create on this instance in this var view model, which is type of view model, sorry, board view model, which have a board view model, and in this is the optional. We're gonna create on this view did load method and calling in this. Oh, first is create on this activity indicator. So let activity indicator indicator is equal to UI activity indicator view, UI activity indicator view, and style UI activity indicator view dot style dot large, which have a dot large. Okay, we're gonna get on the activity indicator instance in this class. And is first is first of all we're gonna type type on this, we're gonna create on this object of a view model. So this is the self dot view model, we're gonna create on this view model, and is equal to board view model, board view model, self view model, board view model, we're gonna create on this object board view model. Okay, and we're gonna create on this closer data show and view model dot, which has first is refresh board model UI, and is equal to in this closer calling on this one, and this is a board model, and this is board model in, which have board model in, and in this data achieve on this our closer, in this data what is in pass on this closer, and this self dot our self dot activity label dot text assign on this board model dot activity. Same property in this initialize, suppose this is the second is self dot which on the type label dot text is equal to board model dot type, and same property in the send dot which on the next is participants label dot text is equal to suppose whichever board model dot participants. So self dot which going to assign on this price label dot text is equal to board model dot price label, and we're going to get into another property accessibility dot accessibility label dot text is equal to board model dot accessibility. Okay, we can 5 property only initialize in this UI. Okay, so we can use of next is, okay, in this value of double, so we can force unwrap in this value double, we can assign the optional, and we can assign in this property in this option slash by using string interpolations, and default value is 0, and we're going to get the default value 0, but it's not apply on this UI default value in this 0. Okay, and same, so same issue in this structures, and default value is 0.0, and is sorry, and you're gonna apply this. Okay, and same in this UI, this is a calling on this match string interpolation, and default we're gonna assign the default value is 0.0, and we're gonna create on this default calling on this method in this UI, but it's optional property, we can default, this is the optional binding, and we can for optional then unwrap on this value, we're gonna set in this loader, set loader, so view model dot loader, and which have a is loader in. So our we can activity indicator, so we can apply if condition, if statement is loader, otherwise condition true, so otherwise condition is true, so self dot activity indicator dot start animating, which have a start animating, otherwise we can get on this else statement, so self dot activity indicator dot stop animating, which have, and we can change on this background color, self dot view dot background color, self dot view dot background color is equal to UI color dot gray color, and we can add on the same element on this unit, self dot view, change on this background color, view dot background color is equal to UI color dot white color, suppose which have a white color. Okay, change on this color, we can calling on this same calling on this way, and we can fill on this view model set on this data, call API, so view model dot fetch data board API, which can tab on this jump to definition in this column view model fetch data board on this API, and we're gonna apply on this activity indicator constants, so self dot view and dot add sub view activity indicator, and we can activity indicator dot translate of present mask constant is equal to translate constant is equal to false, and ns layout constant dot activate ns layout constant dot activate, and we're gonna apply the center y and center x anchor. So this is the activate indicator center x anchor dot constants equal to view dot center x anchor, sorry view dot center x anchor, and we're gonna get on this constant center y anchor, so activity indicator dot center y anchor and this is the x anchor, and we're gonna apply y anchor dot constants equal to view dot center y anchor. Okay, we're gonna get on this constants apply on this UI activity indicator. So we're gonna run on this application man view controller, and then this is the view controller is the initial view controller. This is initial. We're gonna running on this project. So run on this applications. So async await, how to apply how to call API by using async await in UI kit. So we can load on this data, but is in this UI is trash in this UI. So we can check on this element, this is there, we can check on this element and height and width. Suppose we can apply on this 300 node and 200 width, and it is a 40 height. Okay, we're gonna run on this application. So data shown this education 0.0 is price, data show 0.0 is first price and education and 1.01. This is gonna run, and we're gonna run on this application. Next API is data load on this, in this another step in data show. Suppose which have remove on this element data show, and this remove on this data show which have remove, and we're gonna apply on this constant. Suppose we're gonna apply on this constants 200 with 300 width and 50 height. We're gonna apply on this 50 height, and we're gonna run on this application. Loader show on this UI and fetch on this data API. Relaxation is 0.0, and we can check on this accessibility view controller. Okay, and we're going to check on this. Suppose we have check on this board and this API call, and which have we can calling on this view controller and this data fetch on this. We can run on this application. Okay, we can run on this application. So first is fetch view model dot fetch data API call, and we can next is URL. We can set on this URL session this board is call on this API, and in this loader show on this data relaxation and reply. We can check on this API data is API data is replace particular time at a time, replace on this data in this UI. So okay, and we're gonna check on this about this fill on this run on this applications, and this next is next data. We can achievement on this data, we can achievement on this data divide difference element on this UI. Suppose difference element in this UI and view controller main storyboards which have my stack, and we can apply on this stack with properties fill equal and fill, and which have fill equal. Suppose notice the fill not apply on this fill equal. We are on this application, and this fetch on this data, and on this fetch on this data and fetch on the application the by work busy work, and applied on this data fetch on this data in this UI. So what is async await, and by using of how to call API by using async await. Introduce async await asynchronous async functions into Swift, allowing us to run a complex asynchronous code almost is. If it were asynchronous, this is a done into two steps: marking async function, which have a marking async function. Check on this application marking async function. This is a marking async function which have async function, marking async function, and calling on this await. This is a calling on this await, and which a type of view model, and we can calling on async block on this call and this await call on the API session manager. Okay, with a new async keyword, the calling on this function using await keyword similar the code other languages and which have a URL session third party dependency manager. Suppose URL session, the URL session class which have API session manager in this URL session. The URL session class and related classes provide an API for downloading data from and uploading data to endpoint indicates by URL. Your app can also use the API perform background downloads when your app is not running or in iOS while your app is suspended. And we're gonna run on this application, fetch on this data UI. This is shown this loader and remove on this show on this loader. Show loader and fetch on this data. This is charity 1 point and update in this value. This is the update in this value. We're gonna run on this application and update. We're gonna run on this one. This is lotus shown this way. Recreational and 1.1 this value. Suppose in this tap on this, check on this different value in this activity level. So tap on this URL and this is different. This is a learn more activity and we can use of activity. This is a string and participant which is type of one, education type, a type and activity which is type of string, type on activity, type and activity which is type of string. So we can have the model, use board model and type and activity which is type of string, and we're gonna assign the type activity, and this is activity label, activity and type label which have a type, and we can check on these two labels. And URL session manager, we can run on this application, show activity labels. We're gonna pour data on this activity label, pour and which have a activity label dot text. This is some is empty string, activity label dot empty string, and we're gonna apply on next element which is activity label. We can pawn this element. This is po text. We're gonna say organize a cluttered drawer, which have organize a cluttered drawer, and we're gonna run on the next element, organize a cluttered drawer, which have not shown this UI. So we can check on this issue. We're gonna check on this issue. So type board model and dot type, which have check on this type which is type of string optional, but it's not shown this string, but it's not shown this string. Check on this issue. This is the participant label and participant price and this price activity label but it's different, not this is the accessibility label and dot text accessibility, and price label is the price and participant and type activity label in this activity. We're gonna run on this application next, and we're gonna fetch on this data and activity labels. We're gonna show on this application. This is a learn to see in button and new education. Suppose which have check on this UI and which have run on this applications and check on this activity labels, fetch on this data and po on this. Suppose which have po activity label dot text empty, and which have next on this element. So we can data on this po, so which have data on this po. Plan a vacation you is always wanted to take. We can run on this application. Plan is vacation you always wanted to take data in large student data. So activity label dot, we're gonna assign this activity label, and we can line break mode is 0 and word wrap. You can use line break mode. This is a character word wrap. Okay, and we're gonna run on this applications, and which is type of on this event, but it's not in this application characters. Suppose this run on this application and po which are for activity label dot text. So listen to music haven't heard a while. Okay, and run on this application. So listen to music have not heard in a while. So music 1.1 in this application. So thank you for watching this video. We can use of enjoy how to call a API by using async await in UI kit. Thank you for watching this video.